Hi guys. So, week number 2, no shopping. Um Almost bought something today at Kroger. Um so I make coffee, use coffee filters. I had a reusable coffee filter and it got a little clogged, so I stopped using it, went back to paper filters, cleaned the reusable one, but when I was at Kroger today, I was like, "Oh, a reusable coffee filter. I should get one of those." And then I was like, "No, wait a minute. I have one at home already." So, yeah, so I didn't do it. It was tough. Still getting lots of ads. I have some credits at Michael's. They send you, so like when you purchase crafts and stuff either online or through their store and you're signed up to their rewards program, they send you like, oh, you spent X number of dollars, you get $5 in rewards or $10, and I think I've at some point had up to 25. And of course you use it, and so yeah, so it's been getting tough, and I've gotten in the last of my items from last year's purchases, so no more packages are coming. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult, although it was kind of fun that I haven't had a lot of packages to open recently. I was able to finally get to doing some beading and using some of the beads that I was, I've bought them and they're just sitting there collecting dust. So I finally started using them. I'm going to be making a pattern for the necklace that I made. Probably put together a kit or two to sell, and then also sell the necklace that I made, which is nice. I've also decided this is going to be another year like last year, which I haven't started yet. So I'm about 20 days shy, 21 days shy of getting rid of one thing a day, 365 things. I'll be getting there at some point. But this way I can start, because my biggest thing is I'm like, okay, I have 1,400 square feet in my house just for me. And I'm like, it's too small. I need more space. And it's mostly because I have too many crafts and too many things going on. So I'm going to start reducing slowly so that I don't really notice it. And so it's going to be the year of not buying anything new, getting rid of stuff, and trying to make my house feel like it's less cluttered. So it's going. It's not easy. I keep being tempted. The one thing I did purchase, and I don't consider this part of my shopping because it's not an item that's going to sit in my house and be wasted, was there's a show coming in February to Kosai, which is the planetarium here. And so I bought tickets for that. But again, that's an event. That's not, it's not an item in my house. So I don't consider that part of my no shopping, because I'm not going to live like a hermit and hide in my house and not do anything. So if you're wondering why I'm sitting on my stairs here today, is because I wanted to show you something. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's snowing, and it's snowing a lot. Now, we had a little bit of a dusting at Christmas time, but this is our first real snowstorm where we're going to get, we're supposed to get 3 to 6 today, which I'm excited. I love winter. I know a lot of people are like, how can you like winter? It's cold, it's snowy, it's icy, but I like the snow. I'm going to go out here in a little while once it calms down, and I will probably shovel, I have a snowblower, but I will probably shovel the snow. In the meantime, I've just been sitting here enjoying the winter weather, trying not to shop online, and believe me, it's hard because I keep getting ads for things. Things that I would probably, if I wasn't in a shopping ban, I would be all over that. So, beads and things. I mean, I'm watching TV and I'm even getting like, and it's not TV per se, but it's like internet, like streaming, and it's freebie, so they have ads. And I'm even getting ads that are geared to what I would normally purchase. So they know. The internet knows exactly what you're doing, exactly what you want, and they're gonna try to get you to buy stuff. So don't do it. Just saying. Um, like like even medications where it's like, oh, do you have these symptoms? Well, this herbal remedy thing will help those symptoms and you should buy it. And you go online and you look and it's $50 for a month's supply, and it's not guaranteed to work. So for example, I have like itchy dry skin, and there's been these ads lately because I've been researching lotions to see if I could get rid of the flaky dry skin, and now I'm getting bombarded by ads for lotion. I googled hot flashes, and now I'm getting stuff for menopause. So that's the problem. You go online and you look up one thing, and I guarantee you. So here's something for you to try. Go up and randomly search for something like mattresses or sofa and just look at one website. I guarantee you, if you go online and you look at Weather Channel, Gmail, any of those things with the ads that pop up at the top or on the side, you're going to get a ton more ads for sofas, and we all know this. So they bombard you with stuff, make you think you really need it, and then you end up going and buying it, and then they stop the ads, and then 6 months later they start in again like, oh, you need a new couch. Well, I just bought one 6 months ago. Well, no, you need a new one now. So advertising, and I'm getting on a soapbox here, I know. Advertisements and everything, they bombard you to try to make you think you need more stuff when you really don't. You need clothing, you need food, you need shelter, and that's it. And you don't need the latest and greatest. And, obviously you see me, I'm in my flannel shirts and my hair is never really done up. I mean, I do it at times, but, yeah, I'm low maintenance. I just, I don't care that, if people think I'm weird because I stopped dyeing my hair. So I've been going gray since I was 30, and on my 50th birthday, I decided I'm done with hair dye. So I had them strip out all the color, and I'm going gray. So hair dye, one less product I have to purchase. If you, don't need all the latest fancy, clothing or jewelry, or, I do wear jewelry, so, but the latest clothing or the latest purse or the latest shoes, you spend less money, don't buy as much stuff, and I think we get into this cycle where you buy something, you use it a few times, then you throw it in the corner and it's sitting there collecting dust, and you go and you get the next thing. But then you don't think about, well, that other thing is in the corner collecting dust, so then you get the next item, that gets chucked in a corner. Next thing you know, you have no more corners to put stuff in. And I think as Americans, we have a lot of abundance in this country, and that becomes a problem. That's why we have so many hoarding cases where, people, or not even hoarding, it's just people have so much stuff, they need storage units to hold it all. So I'm going to try to start living more simply, more minimalist, less stuff, less things, hence the no shopping. So that's kind of my ultimate goal. So each year I'm tackling one thing. So if I can shop less, if I can slowly get rid of things, one item a day, and not buy new stuff, and then make a rule going forward of, so in 2024 it will be, if you buy something you have to toss something. So if I buy a chair, I have to toss a chair. If I buy a shirt, I have to toss a shirt. So that way I'm not accumulating things. I'm keeping the same amount of stuff and getting new, things that I need per se. So like if I need new clothing, you need t-shirts because all your t-shirts have holes in them. You're not keeping the old holy t-shirts and being like, oh, I'll just wear those on Sunday when I'm working in the yard. No, I have t-shirts, period. Not work shirts and going out shirts. And yeah, obviously I will have some, but if I have, 25 t-shirts, I don't need to go buy 3 more and now have 28 t-shirts, because in any given period of a week and washing laundry, I'm maybe going to wear 8 to 10, let's say, because if you spill something on one, or you have a nice shirt you wear going out, or whatever the case may be. So anyways, that's kind of my goals. I'm rambling a little bit, but yeah, so week number 2, I'm feeling it. Still holding strong, so let's see if I can do it. I've got 50 weeks to go. So, well, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are and how you're doing with them. And I will see you next week.